Remember the days of old.
What the Bible say?
Remember the days of old.
The Bible say, remember the days of old. Right. Don't believe in what these pastors are teaching you, what these oppressors teaching you, to forget about your problems. That was the past. Right. Listen to God, the Bible words, man. This right here will give us our healing that we need. And God, the Bible said, what from the top again?
Remember the days of old.
He said, remember the days of old. So we can understand what's the problem that's going on in our community, man. So we can break this generational curse that's been going on with our people for 400 plus years.
One Westboro.
Right.
Everything is lawful. Westworld.
The pressure on. I remember bringing nothing home. Make it little just to make it known. Steady, ready, better watch your tone. When I was 5'7", I was breaking bone. 5'7", now I want the chrome. 9'11", I was in my zone. Lose the argument or lose your dome. Keep cool, ain't no running up. How damn, now I'm coming up. They coming to kiss me, you dumb or what? You drawing, you done enough. They told me don't rush it, just wait my time. Paying attention, I see the signs. Coming right to me like Amazon. No time for distractions, I'm on the grind. Little shorty is sick and she knows she fine. Got a couple of so never mind. They throwing the shade cause they know I shine. Reason I'm going in overtime. You stuck in your ways, you keep fantasizing. I just go get it, don't think about it. Don't make it an issue, it ain't a problem. Not too much talking, just organizing. One Westward, no way around it. Heavy, so you know I'm grounded. Too sturdy, I'm well rounded. Tunnel vision, I don't see it.
We at the bottom of society still to this day. They failed as a religion. That's the religion we gotta separate from, man. Christianity has nothing to do with so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indian. And guess what? Christianity has nothing to do with the Bible whatsoever. They have this Bible in the church, but they're not warning the people what's coming or what's to come. Right?
Therefore shall ye keep mine ordinance, that ye commit not any one of these abominable customs.
And we should not, so I can read it from one more time?
That ye commit not any one of these abominable customs.
That we should not follow any of these abominable customs. LGBTQ community, man, because that place is filthy and wicked, man. We got to separate from that because the LGBTQ community is increasing. It's increasing, and it's destroying our sons and daughters, man. And the aged women that's supposed to have sense, we're supposed to tell our sisters, don't follow after these people out there, man. Don't follow after the LGBTQ community. But when she go inside the Christian church is full of them. This is why the LGBTQ member, he runs the choir. Even your pastor is an LGBTQ activist, man. And this is why we've been telling our people to come out to church, because it's increasing and it's destroying our people, man. So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Now drop that. Give me Romans chapter 6 and verse 23. And what we're doing is we're going inside the Bible and we're calling out the scripture in the verse to show you that these Christian pastors is not doing what we're doing because they do not know the word of God. The only thing they have to go get a preacher's permit under Christianity, under the white man's religion. Because Christianity is the oppressor's religion. It's the white man's religion. And this is why he pushed white Jesus on our people to destroy us from not knowing that Christ is a black man according to the Bible. Because we don't study to show ourselves, to show Slocky. We don't study to show ourselves approval, man. I'm paraphrasing. You know what I want? Romans chapter 6, verse 23.
Romans chapter 6, verse 23. For the wages of sin is death.
For the wages of sin is what?
Death.
It's death, man. The LGBTQ community, that lifestyle is death. And if you don't believe me, we're going to show you. Thus said the Lord. Now hold that and give me Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 13. We're going to show you how the wages of sin is death and how that community is death. Because there is no life in the LGBTQ community. If two men lie together, that's death. They cannot be fruitful and multiply. When two women lie together, that's death. They cannot be fruitful and multiply. And we're going to show you, thus said the Lord. And all our people looking at these oppressors with science, true science is found right here in this Bible. And God is going to tell you the truth and show you true science and what true science is. True science is this. When a man and a woman lie together, you get a baby. It don't matter. When two men lie together, you do not get a baby. That's death. You can lock up, you can put 50 men in one room and tell them to lie with each other and create life. It will not happen. Them 50 men will die off. But if you put a man and a woman together, you can be fruitful and multiply the earth. And that's true science according to the Bible. But we're going to show you what wages of sin is according to the Bible with that community. Rick?
If a man also lie with mankind, as he lied with the womankind.
Once again, if a man lied with a man as he lied with a woman, we're going to show you what the Bible has to say, right?
Both of them have committed an abomination.
How many of them?
Both of them.
Both of them, the giver and the receiver, have committed an abomination. Now, this is in the Bible. And we just showed our people what an abomination is. It's a filthy, wicked act according to God, the Bible. But there's more to show our people what wages of sin is. Right?
They shall surely be put to death.
They shall what?
Be put to death.
They shall surely be put to death. This is for sure going to happen. This is thus said the Lord. This is what the pastor is not telling our people, not warning our people. It said this shall surely be put to death. Both of them. And it's an abomination according to God, right?
Their blood shall be upon them.
Their blood shall be upon them. That's the AIDS, the HIV, the monkeypox, all these diseases. These are plagues from the hands of God, the Bible. We believe everything these Christian pastors teach us, man. And that's forget your problems, forget your past. But we're going to show you what thus said the Lord. It's either you're going to believe in these oppressors or God of the Bible. And this is what God the Bible has to say, right?
Remember the days of old.
What the Bible say?
Remember the days of old.
The Bible say, remember the days of old. Don't believe in what these pastors are teaching you, what these oppressors teaching you, to forget about your problems. That was the past. Listen to God, the Bible words, man. This right here will give us our healing that we need. And God, the Bible say, what from the top again?
Remember the days of old.
He said, remember the days of old. So we can understand what's the problem that's going on in our community, man. So we can break this generational curse that's been going on with our people for 400 plus years. So I'm going to talk one more time.
Remember the days of old. Consider the years of many generations.
And consider this the generation of many generations, man, a continual generation. Your kids, I mean, when your kids have kids, you must tell your kids and your fathers, right? And great-grandfathers, right?
Ask thy father, and he will shew thee.
If you ask your father, he will tell you what was going on back in the days, your great-grandfather. He would tell you that the white man is the devil if you was to ask him today. Because your great-grandfather, they were slaves. It's not too long ago, not even 80 years ago, they had color only and they had white only. Not too long ago, right around the corner. But since our youth forgot about the days of old, we are destroyed. And this is why the oppressors can keep his foot on our generation's neck. Because he know that we forgot about our past, forgot about our problems, man. Right?
Thy elders, and they will tell thee. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam.
When he separated the sons of Adam. Now drop that. Give me Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 7. Because we got to understand who God is and what God do, man. Because we believe that God doesn't create evil. And God creates evil. He knows who's evil and who's righteous. But we're going to show you, thus said the Lord, according to this Bible, man, in the book of Isaiah, chapter 45 and verse 7. We're going to get it, thus said the Lord. You got it? Right?
Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7. I formed the light and created darkness.
Now, this is God, the Bible. He said, I formed the light and created darkness. And there's more, right?
I make peace. I make peace and create evil.
He said, read it one more time, nice and loud.
I make peace and I create evil.
He said, I create peace and create evil. Now, the wars that's going on right now as we speak, that's ordained by God, the Bible. If God wants peace, he can put peace on this earth. But right now, we're in a time of war, and we about to prove it, thus said the Lord. Now, drop that and give me Ecclesiastes chapter 3. We're going to start at verse 1. Because our people don't understand this. There's a time and season for everything, man. And right now, the season that we're in is a season of war. But we're going to show you, thus said the Lord, because there's a time and a season for everything. And we're going to get it, thus said the Lord, according to the Bible. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. Chapter 3 and verse 1. We're going to start at verse 1. We're going to read all the way to verse 8. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 1. We're about to go in the Bible, thus said the Lord, man. So our people can get the proper understanding of the Bible, which the Christian church failed to do. You got it? Right?
Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose.
Read it from the top. One more time, nice and loud.
To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose.
There's a time and a purpose for every season, man. And we're gonna read the times and the seasons that's going on right now as we speak according to the Bible, right?
Under the heaven, at the time to be born, and a time to die.
There's a time to be born, and there's a time to die, and there's more, right?
A time to plant, and a time to pluck up.
There's a time to plant and a time to pluck up. These are the seasons. This is thus of the Lord that we're reading in. This is in the Bible that they have in the Christian church and fail to go in, right?
That which is planted, a time to kill, and a time to heal.
There's a time to kill and a time to heal. Now, we got to break down that word kill because according to the Bible, the Christians doesn't understand that word. Kill and murder. Killing is not wicked. You kill a chicken to eat. Murder is a sin according to the Bible. We had to clear that up so our people can get the proper understanding of the Bible, right?
A time to break down, and a time to build up.
Sorry, can you say that one more time, Cap? Murder is killing unjustly, man. We had to tell our people that so they get the proper understanding, right?
A time to weep, and a time to laugh.
A time to weep, and there's a time to laugh, right?
A time to mourn, and a time to dance.
A time to mourn, and it's a time to dance. Now, our sisters need to hear that line specifically because they think every day is a time to dance. It's party, party, party. My man can't tell me what to do. There's a time for everything, man. Right now is not the time for singing and dancing.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to isupk.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one